Hi guys, it's me again, Cecilia, with study number 12450300145. In today's video, I'm going to answer several questions. But before I get started, I want to ask you, how are you today? Are you feeling good or under the weather? I hope you guys is healthy because in today's topic, I'm going to talk about health and leisure. I'm not sure if my video is 5 minutes, but I will start my best. Okay, let's go to the question. This question is based on page 69, Activity 2. Mr. Ervan give the audio to answer. The text is a transcript of a discussion between students about a lecture on the heart. They discuss that the heart shape, size, and muscle composition and function. They also debate the accuracy of some of the professor's analogies and express curiosity about heart's autonomous beating. The conversation highlights the student interest in understanding the complexities of the human heart. There is a question and I will answer them. By the way, AI helped me to do this because Mr. Ervan allowed me to do this. Sorry if I made you wait. Let's start to read the first question. First, Professor Miller is convinced that it is the action of the cardiac muscle that Professor Miller said that the cardiac muscle makes an organ as small as the heart, so incredible and efficient. 2. In Fred's opinion, the heart looked like, he said that it looked like a pair of right side up, with the widest part at the bottom, leaning a little to the right. 3. Fred does not agree with the professor's analogy that the walls at the bottom of the heart are he doesn't agree that Professor Miller said it is a slice of bread at the bottom because it depends on what kind of bread do you have in your mind, right? 4. Greta is fairly certain that it was the other way around. The strip of muscle at the bottom of the heart are like string around a hollow bowl. 5. Ali is positive that Ali agreed that Fred is right. 6. Ali bets that scientists blah 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 in 10 or 15 years. Scientists will understand how the cardiac muscle does this yet. 7. Fred is pretty sure that Ali is hurt. He is sure that it is not going to quit yet. 8. Fred thinks that Ali will be around for a good long time. So, there's another question based on text about the heart lesson. It's on page 72, part 4, expression opinion. Sorry, I forgot to mention that the previous question is the text from part 2. I said this to make it easy for you if you're looking for that text. First question. Fred agree with Professor Miller in some ways and disagree in other in regard to what the heart look like. Explain what each person think and give your own opinion about the appearance of the heart. Professor Miller's view: shape. Compress the heart to appear right side up, with the widest part at the bottom leaning slightly to the right. Wall thickness. Describe the bottom walls as approximately as thick as the slice of bread, and top walls as thin as orange peel. And Fred's view. Shape agrees with the professor. Compression of the heart to appear right side up, with the widest part at the bottom, leaning slightly to the right. Wall thickness. Disagree with professor analogy of the bottom walls being as thick as slice of bread. He believes that professor compression of the top walls on that orange peel is more accurate. 2. What do the students agree to do to clarify a point they didn't understand from the lecture? Do you think this is the best way to handle this or not? You have a better suggestion? The student agreed to ask Professor Miller in class to classify the point they didn't understand about why women's heart rates are generally higher than men's. While asking the professor directly is a good approach, here are some other suggestions to consider. First, consult additional research. textbook, refer to relevant section in anatomy or psychology textbook. Online, you can look online research, explore reputable websites like Khan Academy or Medline Plus. Peer review, discuss the topic with classmates who may have a better understanding. 2. Form study group. Collaborate with a classmate to delve deeper into the subject matter. Discuss the confusing point and work together to find the answer. Visit the professor during office hour. This provides a more focused opportunity to ask questions and receive personalized explanation. Ultimately, the best approach may involve a combination of these strategies. By actively seeking information from multiple sources, students can gain a comprehensive understanding of the topic. 3. What does Ali think scientists will be able to tell us about the heart in the future? Do you think this is realistic? Why or why not? Ali believes that scientists will be able to understand how the cardiac muscle can beat on its own within the next 10 or 15 years. Whether this is realistic depends on various factors, including advancement in technology and scientist research. While significant progress has been made in understanding the heart's function, the intricate mechanisms that allow the cardiac muscle to self-initiate and maintaining rhythm construction are still not fully understood. However, given the rapid pace of scientists' discovery and technical innovation, it is not unreasonable to expect substantial advancement in this area the coming years. Ultimately, the ability to elucidate the mystery of the heart will require a multidisciplinary approaching involve biologists, psychologists, and medical researchers, and technology continue to evolve and research. Efforts intensify, it is likely that we will gain a deeper understanding of the heart's remarkable capabilities. 4. What does Fred tease Ali about? Do you think that this is proper behavior among friends? Why or why not? So, Fred teased Ali about his hard possible quitting due to its hard work. While this might be intended as a light-hearted joke between friends, it is important to consider the potential impact of such teasing. While humor can be a way to bond and relieve stress, it's essential to ensure that joke don't cross the line into hurtful or intensive territory. In this case, while Freddy's intention might be playful, the topic of heart health can be sensitive from some, especially if they have personal experience with heart condition or have family member who have struggled with heart problem. It's always a good idea to be mindful of others' feeling and avoid making jokes that will cause discomfort or anxiety. A more considered approach would be focus on the amazing capabilities of the heart and express admiration for its tireless work. Well, that's all for today. Well, that is all for today. Remember, our heart are incredible organ. Let's take care of them. Any question before we wrap up? Take care of yourself and remember to get plenty of rest. Goodbye and thank you for watching this video. I will see you in next chapter. Bye bye.